Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
First opened for business in 1994. We're on the air from Progressive Field in Seatown, Cleveland, Ohio. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Baltimore Orioles and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Shane Bieber. The Friars are a team that have certainly had their struggles of late. And for more on that, let's send it down to Heidi Watney at field level.
Well, it's no secret this team has been in a slide of late. They've admitted they're a little bit frustrated. To start rehabilitating their mojo, it's crucial they find a way to grind out a win. But when you've been dropping one game after another, that's easier said than done. So let's see if they can find a way to get a W here and stop the bleeding.
Thank you, Heidi. Set. Here it comes. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike one.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
2-1.
2-1 to count.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full, 3-2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hit on the ground out to short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. To the plate now, Corbin Burns. He'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So now to the plate, Colton Wong. Lifetime against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Into the box, Daniel Robertson. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Oh, and he misses for ball 4, and he's forced in the go-ahead run. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. 1 run is scored, and he'll easily make it to first as they won't even field this thing. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Swing and a liner, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Drilled down the line, and this is going to wind up as extra bases again as the Brewers just keep rolling. 1 run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Now batting.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And that'll miss up and in ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
3-1 the count now. He loses him on ball 4. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 3-0 now.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Derek Fisher the next to bat. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Now the 3-0 offering.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
1 run is scored, and he is in there. Lorenzo Cain will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Cronenworth will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now here's the first offering. A line shot to third base. Digging in now for the Brewers, Daniel Robertson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the hard one.
As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Standing in now, Omar Narvaez.
One ball, no
As
strike.
the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Profar is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side. J.P. Fireisen gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh.
Number 54.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And this will be fouled away. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Next, here is Fernando Tatis Jr. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss. It's
No ball,
0-2.
2 strikes.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Tatis is retired, 2 down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and in at the...
Leading off for the Brewers, the first baseman, Keston Hiura.
Drew Pomeranz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And now the first pitch. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Up next for Milwaukee,
Travis Shaw is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Travis Shaw.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Avisail Garcia comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder. Too high. And it's 3-0. Jackie Bradley Jr. waits on deck. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. And it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
So he sets him down swinging. Jackie Bradley Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And Tatis is there to end the inning. Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So we got him swinging. Eric Hosmer sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Ready on 1-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On, he pops it up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 3 runs, 9 hits, and 2 errors thus far for San Diego. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, J.P. Fireisen.
The pitcher, number 54.
First offering.
J.P. Fireisen.
1-0.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Tatis onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, he's gone 2 for 6. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. 3-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses ball 4. Now at the plate, Daniel Robertson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. After it is Myers. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Pomerantz sets, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Wong rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Keston Hiura. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Travis Shaw would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fastball too high, ball 4. Now at the plate, here is Travis Shaw, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 1-0 the count. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Looking to minimize the damage here.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Grisham is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Tommy Pham will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Padres, number 28, Tommy.
He's set and the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 2.
Padres down to their final out now, and that brings up Trent Grisham. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and chain.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, another tough loss for this club as they fail to put an end to this losing streak they're stuck in. And this has to be wearing thin for these guys, Dan.
Oh, it sure does, D-Row. This is a rough patch for them right now. They had a chance in the late innings but couldn't get it done. This has just been a brutal stretch.
The Padres have had an April to forget. Heidi, what are the players saying about the rough start they've had?
Matt, this team was expected to be near the top of the pack this year, but so far, the opposite has been true. It's been a nightmarish start to the season, and these players tell me that, quite frankly, they're embarrassed. They said they're looking to hit the reset button on the season, and they know if they're going to change the narrative, they have got to do it one inning at a time.
All right, Heidi, thank you. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
And this is swung on and missed. And, boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Jurickson Profar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. As Price starts in with a strike, it's 0-1. With runners in scoring position this season, Profar is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard.
We'll leave it right there. Austin Adams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 54, Austin Adams.
Into the box, Corey Seager. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the eighth at Dodger Stadium. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready now is Justin Turner. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on the way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Max Muncy comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. The 3-1. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that brings up Will Smith. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And it's fouled away.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And this pitch is up and in. Grounded weakly to the left. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Cody Bellinger comes on with 1 away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. 3-0 now.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd.
Fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. First pitch of the AB now. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam. At the plate, Chris Taylor.
Number 3, second baseman.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Matt Beatty is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price.
Number 45. Matt Beatty.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, There was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0.
Ball, that's too high.
To hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
I'm not going to lie, I thought he lost it right there. He had no feel for the baseball, missing wildly several balls in a row, but able to attack the zone right now. Let's see if he gets back into it.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. The batter will be Gavin Lux. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Line hard, deep into left. Pham is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Victor Gonzalez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off.
Victor.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at-bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get him back in this.
1-1.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. It was a base hit last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Gonzalez is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays. I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The win would belong to David Price if the lead holds up. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Manny Machado now. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. San Diego down to their final strike. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied them up in knots, and the ball game is over. So their early season struggles continue. And guys, how concerned are you about the slow start if you're managing this club?
Well, listen, it's still real early in the season. Of course, you're